Hey, what's up, guys? This video is to answer my boy's question. I can't pronounce his name. mazaisvilijs. Yeah, this is to answer his question about he wants to get down to 10% body fat, but I'm just gonna address it directly. You're trying to get down to 10% body fat, and you're currently at 15% body fat, and you're 19 years old. Here's the good and the bad. The good thing is, first of all, you're 19. The metabolism is actually pretty fast for that age. I remember when I was 19, I was burning a lot more calories than I'm burning now. As you get older, your body burns less and less calories because your basic metabolic rate, you can watch the video on that, your basic metabolic rate changes as you get older. But at 19, it's the best time to actually lean down and get to a low body fat percentage because, like I said, your body burns more calories, you're more active. I don't know what kind of sports or what kind of, what kind of sport activities you do, but at that age, your body burns a lot more calories. So it's actually easier for you to lose fat. Now the problem is, I'm guessing you have the same issue I have. You want to lose fat without losing too much muscle, right? Well, there's only one way to go about this. Yes, there's the food and the training, but you gotta understand, if you want to maintain muscle, because you're gonna lose muscle regardless when you cutting. But if you want to lose a minimum amount of muscle but a huge amount of fat, you have to go on an extreme cutting phase. Like if you're 15% body fat, you want to get down to 10%. You don't want to drag it out over a long period of time. That's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to make it like, oh, I'm gonna cut down my carbs just a little bit and slowly lose weight. No, as you're slowly losing fat, you also slowly losing muscle. What you want to do is, since your body burns fat way faster than it burns muscle, like I said, your body burns fat way faster than muscle. What you want to do is you want to do a lot of HIIT training, right, on an empty stomach in the morning, and you want to go on at least a 1 week, I would say 2 weeks, but depending on your determination and dedication, go on a 1 week Atkins diet on the induction phase. That means for 1 week or 2 weeks, if you think you could do 2 weeks, go, do it for 2 weeks. What you want to do is you want to cut away all your carbs. The only carbs you want to actually eat are vegetables. Vegetables, greens, whatever. No rice, no pasta, no breads, just none of that for a week and a week and a half. If you want to do 2 weeks, go ahead and do it 2 weeks. And during that period of time, during that 1 week or 2 weeks, whatever, that you're eating no carbs other than vegetables, like you want to eat a lot of vegetables actually, because that's gonna be your only source of carbs. They're very slow digesting, so they'll keep you full throughout the day. And like I said, they won't give you a burst of energy because they digest very slowly. They have a lot of fiber. Your body doesn't digest fiber, so you won't have all the energy that you normally had, obviously, because I went through that phase. But you will burn a lot of fat quickly because you're doing HIIT on an empty stomach, meaning your glycogen stores are already like at a minimum level, which is unhealthy. Don't get me wrong, but you're 19, your body can handle it. And you're gonna do HIIT training, in the morning, empty stomach. Your body's gonna have to burn fat for energy. Your body can't. Yes, it'll try to take away some of your muscles, but that's a slow process. Your muscles are a lot harder to break down than fat. So your body will mostly switch gears and burn a lot more fat during those morning HIIT sessions. And do that for a week. And like I said, don't eat any carbs, man. Just vegetables, and a lot of protein. Protein, vegetables. All your 6 meals a day should consist of lean source of protein and greens, whether it's broccoli, carrots, spinach, whatever you want. And just keep eating those 6 meals a day. It's very important that you eat just 6 meals a day because you're cutting on your carbs, which is your primary source of energy. The last thing you want to do is cut down on your carbs and not eat every 3 hours. That's terrible. Eat every 3 hours, vegetables, protein. Do that for a week. Every morning, like I said, you wanna focus on fat burning for those 2 weeks. So every morning, if you can, do that HIIT. If you do an intense training on Monday and you want to rest on Tuesday, I wouldn't suggest that. Do a brisk walk on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday morning, go back to the HIIT. Thursday morning, you want to do a brisk walk, just light activity. But you want to keep forcing your body to burn fat every day. You don't want to skip because every day that you skip and you say, well, let me just make my body rest, your body's gonna stop burning fat and try to go to your muscles for the energy saving thing. So like I said, go on a very intense 1 week to 2 weeks. I would say 2 weeks if you could do it. 2 weeks extreme Atkins style. It's not really 100% Atkins, but it's Atkins style diet. Trust me, it works. You're gonna see and you at 15%, you're very close to 10%. You know what I'm saying? So just you're gonna see changes very quickly. Make sure you drink a lot of water. I can't stress how important this is. The protein, the vegetables, and the water. Remember, you're gonna have no carbs in salt when it comes to rice, pasta, and all that stuff. So have your water. Lubricate your muscles well because you're gonna be doing a lot of HIIT. Drink a gallon of water a day. I didn't say close to a gallon. No, a gallon a day. You're doing HIIT with no rice, no cookies, none of that shit in your body. You need at least water, to keep everything functioning and clean, to clean out your system and the fiber and things like that. So just keep that up. And when it comes to weight exercises, that's up to you. If you want to, keep lifting weights during those 2 weeks, you can do it if you want. But just focus on the HIIT in the morning and the empty stomach, plus the 6 meals a day, plus the the high fiber diet and the water thing, and you'll notice you drop down to 10% body fat really quick. You won't be 10% body fat in 2 weeks, but after 2 weeks, your body's fat burning gear will like kind of switch. Your body, even after the 2 weeks, when you start eating again, your body will still burn carbs. We still burn fat instead of carbs. And after the 2 weeks are over, start eating, your rice and your brown rice and your pasta, but like do it very slowly. Don't just go, okay, 2 weeks is over. No, just slowly. Start with 10 grams a day, 20 grams a day, 30 grams. You go up back to your regular state. Stay away from, even after the 2 weeks are over, stay away from fast digesting carbs, right? Because once you get down to 10% body fat, and once you start eating carbs again, your body's gonna be so quick to respond to those carbs. It's gonna just take it all in. So you don't want to give it fast digesting carbs, because then you're gonna start storing fat again. All right, that's about it. If you have more questions, just ask me. I'll make a video for you. I'm in a rush, that's why I had to cut this one short. Take it easy, bro.